Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out. Peace. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
What we talking about?
Man, we got a good one today, man. We got a good one. Yeah, see,
How comfortable are you with doing things with your children in the house?
That's right. My bad, y'all.
Good.
How comfortable are you doing something when your kids are in the house? How comfortable? Now you hear a lot of people, a lot of women would say, well, they're not gonna do something until the kids go to sleep. You know what I'm saying, and like stuff like that.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, right? A lot of men may not like that, may not care for that, may not want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? But in some cases, it might be the truth. You know what I'm saying? Where one be like, hey, I'm just waiting. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all dating or whatever the case may be, right? Or even if you're just trying to smash, who knows? But that's just something that's gonna happen, I guess. I don't know. What you think?
I come from a different generation. The generation I come from, my mother would wait till I was asleep before she would do shit.
Right.
But at the same token, when I had a little girlfriend, or I go over a girl's house and her parents are home, we just be extra quiet.
Right. Okay. So
I can't say you gotta wait till your kids go to bed, and I can't say you should probably do it when people are awake, because if you make a noise, they coming in there. So it's a toss up. It's 50-50 for me.
I mean, but when you in high school and stuff like that, like you said, then you just trying to be quiet. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that or whatever, and be sneaky with it. But when you grown and she got kids and she telling you
enjoy it.
Right. Well, is that what she's saying, or she more worried about getting caught?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
I think she waits till they go to bed so she can enjoy it the way she wants to. And no, she don't want her kids to walk in and see some dude knocking her back out.
So how long does that last? At what age? You know what I'm saying? Do the kids have to be where she like, you know what?
Maybe 11 or 12.
Okay, so that's when she like, hey, it's whatever.
Yeah. Hey, that was enough to know what sex is. Let's go. All right, fine. Fine. Say less.
I don't know. Some of them might still be, you know what I'm saying, waiting until they go to sleep or whatever, or until they're not around or whatever. You know, they might feel like they got to be 18.
Then they're gonna be aggressive and hold resentment. Why you in there smashing my mom? You know, that's when they get to that conscious age where they understand it. Why are you smashing my mom? What? You gotta go away, get away from me, boy.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, but still, well,
that's my mama.
Yeah,
so?
At that point, they like you said, they fully know what it is. And, yeah. I mean, that's crazy though, because the dudes don't be caring for real. Dudes be like, man, it's whatever. Like, just close your door, lock your door, and
he walk in. It's on.
I mean, but if they lock the door, then you ain't got to worry about them walking in. Or especially if it's a certain time of night or whatever, but they should be asleep anyway. So they ain't got no reason to be, especially if they're a certain age.
But if you lock the door, then they gonna be at the door wondering why they can't come in. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's when they, at that younger 1, 2, 3 stage, some up in there.
1, 2, 3, you just do in front of there. They baby.
Oh wow. You know what? See, and that's a whole other conversation because you see them videos too.
But they gotta be your baby or your kid. You know what I mean? Like if it's somebody else's kid and you do it in front of them, that's kind of disrespectful.
I mean, but you see them videos where mamas is freaking and they baby be right next to them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You couldn't put the baby in the crib or nothing. That's just, yeah.
I'm guilty of that. I've done that before. I've been that guy before.
Oh, you been that guy before?
To my own.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm saying if it's your own, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't disrespectful or nothing like that. But I'm talking about, if it's somebody else's and, you go by and you smashing the baby right next to y'all. Like, really? Like, come on now. Both y'all being disrespectful.
I look at a woman that do shit like that different.
Absolutely, you have to. You have to.
Like, you getting in there, is that important?
I mean, but you gotta look at the man that do that too. You know.
Most men don't care, like you said.
That's true.
So that's not even out of their character. They, let women tell it we bomb anything moving.
True. That's true. I mean, but damn, you gonna do it with the baby right there? Like, you wrong for that.
Not my baby. That's how they feel.
Not my baby.
Not my baby.
I mean, but
I choked my baby online and she did this shit to my kid. Yeah, okay. But you're doing it to somebody else's baby mom.
right. Like, somebody at least think about the baby. Like, damn, let's put the baby in the crib.
That's why you be having babies
Right.
that imitate what they see.
Right. Yep.
They be in the crib. Because you did that in front of the baby.
They seen it. Yep. They imitating what they seen. And that's sad. But it happens. It happens.
More times than none.
Damn. Like, people just don't care. Like you said, it ain't my baby.
I don't know if it's that they don't care. More of they don't think the child gonna understand what it is. And the child doesn't. But the child can imitate what the child sees and hears.
Right.
That's the best of their understanding at that time.
But I think the two adults should have more respect for the child.
They should.
You know what I'm saying? Than do that in front of the child. Even though the child may not know, like you said, what they're witnessing, but it's like two adults know what they're doing. Y'all need to be doing it in front of the child. I understand mom trying to keep an eye on the child and watch the child or whatever. But come on now. In the same bed with y'all? Like, damn.
Changing the diaper?
Yeah. You know, right. Like, what? I'm more classy about to say both of y'all.
Yeah.
The man and the woman. The man should be like, hey, let's put the baby over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the mama don't do it on her own. I'm just saying, though. I think everybody has been in that situation as a grown person.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Waiting for somebody, baby to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So y'all know what we're talking about. Y'all all been there. What did y'all do?
Leave it in the comments.
Did you wait? Drop a comment. What did you do? Did you wait? Did you wait it out? Or did you be like, hey, I'll come back? What did you do? I want to know. Y'all let us know what y'all did.
Did y'all break the code of conduct and just do it?
Right. Well, you know what? Forget it. We're just going to do it. We're going to give the baby a video game, some ice cream and pizza.
And just one of those good idea, bad idea things.
And then we're going to go back here.
I can see people doing that.
Yeah, I can see people doing that too. I can definitely see people doing that.
Putting shit in front of the baby for the baby to be occupied.
Yep.
But the only thing the baby wants is your attention. No matter what else you put in front of them, they get bored with that shit. They just want your attention. And they get up and start looking for y'all ass.
Yep.
And their mind get diverted by something else, a plug, and some silverware. Oh shit.
Just that quick. That's how accidents happen.
Oh, your baby died on your ass.
Damn.
True.
All in the name of a nut.
I know a woman who her kids drowned.
Damn. In that kind of situation?
I don't know what the situation was.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, like, it goes back to people not watching their kids.
Right.
I don't know what she was doing. I mean, I'm guessing they were at like somebody else's house because she stayed in Gay City. And I don't know of any pool in Gay City. There used to be that pool in that neighborhood though.
I'm not familiar with it.
There used to be a pool on the east side. But if I'm thinking that was the pool, they had lifeguards in there. So the baby shouldn't, like, I don't know where they were at. But she wasn't paying no attention and her kids drowned.
Damn. You gotta watch them babies. You gotta pay attention to them, and you gotta be aware of what you're doing in front of them.
Yeah, my daughter almost drowned.
Damn.
Not because of that, but we were swimming, And she was like, she didn't want to swim no more, so I took the floaties off of her,
Mm-hmm.
and I swam to the other end of the pool, and I looked up. No. I took the floaties off, swam to the other end of the pool, and we swim back up that way. And on the way up that way, when we got to the other end, I couldn't see her. She went on the side no more.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked, she was under the water doing like that. So I took her out and
Wow.
gave her CPR, and she's alive to this day.
Mm.
But that was scary.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cause all I did was take my eyes off her for a moment. I'm not even talking about like it wasn't like we were fucking around. Like I just didn't look over there for like 5 minutes. And she jumped her ass in the pool.
My son did the same thing. He jumped right in the pool in the deep end
Mm-hmm.
where we were standing there. Bloop. And the girl was like, he in the water, look. I turned around and he was showing up in there.
Yeah.
I just swam over there real quick and grabbed him.
That's all we could do.
Mm-hmm. He was alright. He continued to swim too. But yeah, like I say, you take your eye off half a second. Half a second. Mm.
Anything can happen.
Yep. Real quick. So,
Do y'all even think that's disrespectful to sleep with a dude or a woman in front of your kid?
what do y'all think about a person that would do that?
Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Smash it. Smash it, y'all. Goes a long way. Hit that like button for us.
Off the
Comment.
movies.
We gonna keep the conversation rolling. That's what we do. That's why we need y'all to drop them comments. Is it disrespectful, y'all?
Could it be? What do you
it
think?
could be.
Okay.
I think it could be.
So, if you had a baby mother, and she did that, and your child came over here visiting you, imitate what they saw,
I'd be mad. I'd be pissed off.
what would you do about it?
Mm. I don't know.
Would you take it up with her, or would you?
Yes, I would have to. It's definitely an issue. It's definitely worth having to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Yeah. Like for real, to the point to where they can imitate you or y'all. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I let them know like, hey, if that's the case, if you're trying to do something, bring the baby over to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have y'all time. You ain't gotta do it in front of them.
Now you know that sounds easier said than done.
That's true.
Because when she start blowing you up every day or every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hey, come get your kids so I can have some quality time with my man, it becomes a burden. Not necessarily the child, but the time frame when she chooses to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's always nighttime. It's always the weekend. It's all, you know, you have things you want to do as
Always
well.
last second.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
It would be. That's true. That's a good point.
so I just think about how I felt when I was married and my daughter was young and she started dating other dudes. I was like, to bring her over here. And I never had a problem with my kids being around me. But at some point, I forgot what it was, but at some point it just didn't sit right with me no more. It was like, you don't even see her like, there's 7 days in a week, you only see her twice. And the 2 days that you're supposed to see her, you only want to see her no more because you're trying to date somebody? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like that, you know, it gets like, it bothers you to a different degree.
Right. Right. Mm.
You know, me putting my son's mom on child support, it wasn't because I wanted to be a dick. It was because she wasn't doing for her child. And if I was if the situation was different, and she was the woman, she is the woman, and the baby was living with her,
Mm-hmm.
she put me on child support so fast, it'd spin my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't understand why people even say stuff like that.
I don't know. That's you know. I don't know, but you know, I think that goes back into when we were talking about do people respect their kids. and to what degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's varying degrees of respect for your kid.
It is.
So doing that in front of your kid, that means
you have 0 to none.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got them on a certain level. You know, if you're willing to do that. Now, I know a lot of people might be like, well, no, that's just them trying to, you know, and it's like, no, it's not. It ain't no excuse for doing that. No excuse. If you don't have a crib to put the baby in, okay, well, if you don't have a crib, then y'all go do it somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do it over the chair or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, and let the baby have the bed. But don't do it with the baby right next to you on the bed. Like, come on now. That shows how much respect you have for yourself.
No, I've never done that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with the baby on the bed next to you, like,
no,
come on.
I never did that.
No. Like, the dude should be like, hey, let's stand up. Let's do it over here on the chair or the dresser or.
But that goes back to him not having respect for the kid, period.
And that's what I'm saying, right? If he not saying it, then he don't have no respect for her, for the kid, for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Ain't no respect. And it's the same going for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have a certain level of respect for herself, for him, or for the baby. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than that.
True.
Better than that. Like, y'all can easily go do that somewhere else. In the bathroom or whatever. Let the baby have the bed. Ain't nobody saying you can't still get your groove on. Handle your business. But just not on the bed. If it ain't no crib. You know what I'm saying? When you put the baby in the crib or bassinet or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it might be.
True.
If you can't do that, then let the baby have the bed. And y'all grown. Y'all can eat. Y'all know y'all easily can go free off anywhere in the house or in the room. It don't have to be on the bed with the baby at. Nah. Man up, woman up. You know what I'm saying? Have some respect for these kids. For real.
We all bash them up. Surely but truly.
Right. Got to. I mean, come on now. Come on, man.
There's lots of ways you can mess your children up.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, like showing them stuff way too early.
Yep.
To where they can't process it, but they see it and they just keep saying it and they think it's okay. It becomes normal to them.
Yeah.
You know, and they just think that, you know, it's all right.
Teaching 2 and 3 year olds how to twerk. Right.
Right. And they think it's okay. Like, they think that's cute. That ain't cute. That ain't cute to teach a kid that at 2 and 3 years old. But that's the only way the kids know how to dance because that's what they see.
Teaching a 6-year-old how to get on a pole. A boy.
But they told me that's okay because that's a form of exercise. I said, where you see little boys doing exercise on the pole? That was my response. Because, you know what I'm saying, they're going to tell, oh, that's a form of exercise, everybody do it. Everybody where?
Grown men don't get on poles.
That's what I'm saying, right. So how is that a form of exercise, y'all? For a 6-year-old boy? Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want it to be. Right.
Looked at as.
Right.
But that's not what it is.
Just another example of not having no respect for your kids.
That might be something they tell them too. Hey, baby, this is just exercise.
Right. Oh, it's okay. You can do this. Okay. All right. Right. It's just, come on, man. You got to have a certain level of respect for your kids, just not to do stuff in front of them.
Right.
Hustlers, like people who out there hustling, doing their thing.
Most of them don't sell drugs in front of their kids.
Right. Or they don't prepare it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
In front of their kids. Let's say that, prepare it in front of their kids. Like, that ain't something you want your kids to be seeing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and for the ones who do that, like, something wrong with you. You want your kid growing up to do this or see this and think that this is normal behavior? Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's crazy. No respect for your kids. No respect for yourself.
Yeah, preparing that, yeah.
But the first thing they're going to say is, man, everything I do is for my kids. But how
everything but the right thing.
Right. How about you give your kid a chance? And not, you know what I'm saying, let them even see this or know if that's the path that you as a grown person chose to go down, that's your decision.
Right.
But don't send them down that path. Don't show them that path way sooner than they have to see it.
True.
That's what people don't be getting, man. It's respect for you. And it just goes back to what we were saying, would you do something freaky with your child laying right next to you? It's the same respect factor.
It is.
I mean, think about when we were growing up. Like when we were kids and our mama had company. please. One, if we was in the room, probably sleep or whatever, or if we wasn't asleep, what you told us? You better not bring your ass out that room.
Or don't come in this room, period.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Go find you something to do. Don't come in here.
Right, and that's if she did it. A lot of times she introduced her boyfriend as your uncle. Oh, this is your uncle such and such.
Nah, I got to introduce a boyfriend.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know how
Right.
I had both. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is, you know, until like you get used to them and stuff like that. But it's just, man, it had a certain level of respect for us back then. It wasn't gonna do stuff in
They
front
had
of
a
us.
certain level of respect, period.
Right. We was kids and they expected us to stay in kids' place, and they were adults. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't gonna let the two cross. Now you got mamas and daughters who go to the club together, fathers and sons who hustle together, and it's like really, where's the separation? Like who's leading who? You know what I'm saying? Like who's leading who? Come on now. Lead by example.
Man said mamas and daughters will go to clubs together.
Like you see it.
I
And
have.
they make all the videos of what they say. Who's the mama, who's the daughter?
See some badass moms that be doing that shit.
Man, it do, I ain't gonna lie. But
But it's still wrong.
it's like
It's still wrong. That's not the environment you want your kid to know you in.
right. Like, okay, I can understand if you go out to a special occasion with them, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Or whatever,
birthday
a birthday, yeah, shit like that.
A roller
But
skating,
a
but
club, that your mama ain't got no, you know what I'm saying?
where you got grown men hitting on you and your mama at the
Like-
same time.
Right, like come on now.
Although a woman did say some old, it sounded crazy when she said it, but I thought about it.
Mhm.
She said, the reason why I don't deal with no man right now isn't because I don't want to. It's because I don't want no man in Birmingham to say he had me and my daughter. And I thought about it. I'm like, but I'm not even interested in that. I mean, I got where you're going with it, but you saying it to the wrong person. I'm not, like, your daughter don't do nothing for me.
Right.
But there are mom and daughters that I did think about smashing both. And I guess that's a wrong thought to have. I guess.
I don't know.
Is that one of those things that you gotta have respect for too?
I mean, not if they coming out presenting themselves as sisters, you know what I'm saying? Or because you know a lot of them be doing that sometimes. But no, I mean they in the club, they in a hip hop club together, and well, they gonna get what they get together. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Like, come on now, you got mamas trying to live through their daughters and going to the same clubs as their daughters, dressing act like they daughter dress. Okay, well, you can't get upset at how the young men are gonna approach you, because it's gonna be men of your daughter's age, and they talk to each other differently now. You know what I'm saying? So it may not be what the mama is used to. It might be a little too aggressive, too over the top. You know what I'm saying? She been off the scene for a minute. She don't understand. Men throw that B word around quite frequently and
Bitch.
loosely, and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Bitch.
And don't care. And mama can't take that. You know what I'm saying? Right, mama be like, whoa, hold on, and the daughter just vibing and chilling in the zone.
Calm
Because
it
that's how
down,
they,
calm.
right? That's how
Feel
they,
you, daddy.
they don't care, right? And mama like, what? So it's nah, bruh. Mama be knowing she don't need to be in no hip hop spot anyway. She know it. She may look good and all that and get the attention, but while she in there, trust me, it's gonna be a couple of moments where she gonna realize I don't need to be in here. I don't need to be in here. She know it.
Will she leave or will she stay?
She gonna leave. No,
You
she
think
gonna
so?
she gonna stay.
She gonna stay.
She gonna stay. She just ain't gonna come back again.
Nah.
When that reality set in, like you ain't got no business being in here. She gonna stay for that night and have a good time, but she ain't gonna come back. I'm just saying, bro. Like, 'cause come on now. You gotta have some level of respect for your kids. Once again, listen, I ain't partying with you. I ain't going to a club. Not a club with you. I'll go to a birthday party with you. I'll go to an event with you, but we ain't going to no club together. No.
Can't be in that spot rocking.
Nah. Not in the same club. I'm over
I'm
here.
not
and
even
you over
drinking
there.
with my children.
No.
Like,
Excuse me. You gotta have some level. You gotta be a level of
I'm the
separation.
parent,
Right.
you're the kid.
Even
you
when
want
they
to drink
grown.
and you want to smoke, do it wherever you do it at. Don't do it around me, because I'm not going to drink around you. I can, I'm the adult, but I'm not going to. Because that's not the side I want you to know about me.
Right. Now, Once they become grown and you see me have a drink, I'm fine with that. You grown. Or as a kid, I'm sure you may have seen me with my friends or whatever. But like you said, I ain't trying to do that in front of you. That ain't something I want you to see. That ain't something I'm promoting in front of you at all.
Right.
At all.
I'm not saying when you get to be 21, you should go drink just because your dad drinks. No.
But it's just a certain level of respect. Well, all right, y'all.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy, Said. We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, press the notification bell, and we gonna keep being here to rock with y'all.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Peace.